Hi, I'm Jacob Lukade Zakaria, one of the field officers for the Women Empowerment Department. I'm going to give a highlight on some of the impacts that the department has done on the life of our women who are the most disadvantaged of our community today. Before engaging a group in an active project, what happens is that we always take them through a 1-year complete training using a manual that has been designed for that. And some of the few topics among many that we have in the manual includes emotional healing. How do they manage their emotions? Counseling bit of it, and so on. Then you would find also that in it we also have careers and calling on how they could appreciate any work that they are doing, knowing that it's God who has given and it requires appreciation. We would teach them also on savings, business management skills, would teach them on abortion, sex education, witchcrafts and its dangers, apart from other topics. And then after ensuring that they have covered that, now we would engage them into active projects. One of the 4 major projects that I will say here that our women are already engaged to: bread making. There is also farming. There is tailoring and event management. We also have soap making, although we still do not have a particular group that has chosen it. One of the major testimonies from the trainings that I would like to hint on here is on abortion. The very day that we engaged these women on abortion, teaching them on the dangers of abortion, first of all, we asked the question, do you people understand abortion? And they say, yes. Has anyone among you in any way committed abortion? And you would find people relaxed. Of course, we are not going to ask you, raise up your hand if you have ever done it. So you would find that now, as you enter deep into now teaching, later on when you ask for reactions, you find people now coming up. This one saying, yes, he has committed abortion like once, and the other one saying she was about to do abortion. She had actually prepared things, pills and other things that evening to do it, but now given the training, she has already given up. She's not going to do it. And others say, they did it, and then now it seems God is already punishing them. They can't now produce and so on. So we could now engage them into what we call individual counseling. One-to-one counseling would offer them assurance that do not be broken if you have already done it. Just you have to recognize that you have done sin, and because our God is a merciful Father, He is going to forgive you, but do not now go back again. Do not repeat it. And so some of these people we keep following slowly. Another massive testimony is on savings. A group of women, having gone through the training on savings like a year ago, from the time we revisited them now for the project, we thought that that we are now coming to ask them on what to do and how to do it. We realized they had already saved money that was worth plowing 15 acres. They had contributed that money out of savings that they had already started as a group. They had up to 120 South Sudanese pounds, something equivalent to $400 out of that group, moreover in a village setting. So something so surprising to us, we couldn't believe that they have gone that far. And it is all because of the training that they got. I want to precisely touch on bread making. There's this lady who is a single parent. She has 4 biological children, and the others are from extended relations. This is the lady who feeds them, who cater for medical services for these children and all this. And so she tells us that she was finding it difficult managing the school fees for these children. But now, since they got engaged in the bread making activity or project from 2020 to date, she's now able to pay the school fees for the 4 primary children, including one child who is already in secondary, a student in secondary that she is paying for. And she says if it was not for Favor Africa, she could have not managed to get the skills for bread making, and she could have not done that much. A lady called Betty, who is a single mother, she didn't know how she was going to go about with life because she dropped out of senior 2 due to pregnancy. The man probably who may have made her pregnant is not the responsible one, and so she remained home. She missed out her education also as an orphan. So when we took her through the training, as she was attending, she was building herself up. And then now time came for the industrial training. Industrial training on tailoring is what I'm meaning here now. This lady started paying her attention fully. Today she is one of our best trainees in tailoring. On the same note, we also feel so indebted to all the people that are putting in resources, our partners. All the resources that you're putting in place, they are not in vain. All that you have done is really touching people's life, particularly these women. Thank you, partners, so much, because whatever that happens here happens due to your contributions that you're making. And so we are so grateful to you. We say thank you, and we say, as the scripture says, that the one who generously gives also generously receives. May the good Lord give you a lot according to his riches in glory. Thank you so much.